Good evening. The severe thunderstorm watch issued by Environment Canada for Toronto has ended as heavy storm wallops parts of Ontario. This was the scene earlier tonight on the Burlington Skyway. Heavy rain and strong winds sweeping across the bridge, creating treacherous conditions for drivers. The storm sweeping across Ontario from the west for most of the evening, creating light shows and heavy winds and rain in and around the GTA over the last hour or so. Environment Canada has now called off all the tornado watches that were issued earlier today. We now bring in our meteorologist, Natasha Ramsahai, who has been tracking the storm for us all night. Natasha, what's the latest?
Yeah, if things are definitely starting to ease for the GTA westward. There are two little areas, though, still around the Golden Horseshoe in southern Ontario that we're watching as the storms continue to push east, but they are diminishing. That's the good thing. There's one thing that also helped Toronto to not get the severe storms. It's the topography around us, the Niagara Escarpment. Storms have to go over that to get to us, and they don't like to go down. Storms like to go up. So that helped sort of ease Toronto a little bit. Severe thunderstorm warning, though, is still in place out through St. Catharines and northern Niagara right now. Watches in place east of Toronto, including parts of Durham, right out towards the border of Ontario and Quebec. And then we'll throw on the radar and the lightning, and you can see still a light show happening through St. Catharines, Niagara-on-the-Lake, and right over the lake. We'll zoom down in. Watch for some heavy downpours still along parts of the QEW, as well as possibly some hail where we see this high reflectivity right there, that sort of whitish blue. That is that on our legend there. So that is likely possibly some pea-sized hail coming out of that. As we go through tonight, there's 11 p.m., which is now, and then we are going to quickly clear this out. We'll have a sunny morning tomorrow morning and a couple of midday showers, sort of late morning, right around the lunch hour. Could get into some showers before we start clearing out through the rest of the day. So you may want to walk with the umbrella. It's going to be hot. Now, this was a cold front that triggered off tonight's storm, so you're thinking, why isn't it colder? It's about a couple of degrees cooler, but it's more so the humidity that will be a little bit less. Instead of humidex values of 40 like today, it's still hot, though. It'll feel like 35 tomorrow.